Buenos días, buenas tardes, o buenas noches. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Otra vez, bienvenidos a Canta Su Manera de Hablar Español. Again, welcome to Sing Your Way into Speaking Spanish. And as I told you on lesson 17 that we would continue this the same day, but you may not see it the same day, so that's why I said bienvenidos otra vez, okay? But this is 17b. We just finished with the verb ser, which is to be, and this is the verb estar, which is to be. When do we use one and when do we use the other? All right, so I've given you the reason for ser on lesson 17. So you might, if you're not there, why don't you just go and find that and learn the ser when you get ready. But estar, we're going to study the estar now, okay? Estar is also to be. You already know about how to conjugate. You know how we take off the last two letters and everything, so we're not going to go into that again. Again, we're not using the personal pronouns. Yo, tú, él, ella, ustedes, nosotros, nosotras, vosotros, vosotras, ellos, ellas, ustedes, okay? We're leaving those off because you know how to do that. Okay, let's sing the song. Yo estoy aquí, tú estás allí, él, ella o usted está allí también. Nosotros estamos acá, vosotros estáis ahí. Ellos, ellas o ustedes están allá también. Let's talk about this. I have an acronym. Mr. G.L. Cape. Mr. G.L. Cape. And you have to do things like this too. You look, to make it easy, but you have to remember what your acronym is. Now that's for the verb estar. Okay. Mr. What could be your mood and health, or health with your moods. Mr. R. Results of an action. Greetings. And you use estar with location, with the condition of things, whether it's dirty or clean or whatever, okay? Actions. When we have like gerunds, running, playing, jumping, ing, okay? We use the verb estar with those. Position, like whether or not you're seated, standing, lying down, or whatever. Emotions, you're sad, or you're happy, or whatever, okay? Let's look at some of them. Mood or your health. Él está enfermo y muy triste. And if we had been talking about Henry, you know, he's been to the hospital and blah, 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 blah. Okay, pasó. We could just say, está enfermo y muy triste, because Henry would have been established. But since no, we'll just say él. We know that it's él because it could be ella está, or it could be usted está, okay? So, but if it's ella está, it'll be enferma, not enfermo, masculine. Okay, remember these are adjectives, so they have to agree in number and in gender. What if we had? Ellas están enfermas, ellas females. Ellos están enfermos y muy tristes. Everything has to agree. But triste is both masculine and feminine. So all you need to do is add an S, okay? The results of an action. La puerta está cerrada. The door is closed. Okay? It's an action. An action took place. So the door is now closed. It was open, but now it is closed. So that's the results of an action. You use the verb estar. El libro está cerrado. Libro is masculine. You use cerrado. Los libros están cerrados. Las puertas están cerradas. So you have to make sure everything is agreeing. Greetings. And you could say buenos dias or whatever. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? ¿Cómo estás? ¿No? ¿Cómo eres? ¿Cómo estás? Estoy muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? I am very well, thank you. And you? So how are you? All right. Now this is location. La estatua de libertad está en Nueva York. La estatua de libertad está en Nueva York. Now that's location. With conditions. Las casas no están limpias. Casas are feminine. We have to use limpias, feminine. Plural, houses, plural, clean. The houses are not clean. Okay? All right, what do we have here? Estás sentados, quietos y callados. Estáis. That's vosotros. Or, so it has to be masculine or a mixed group because I have sentados, quietos y callados. So, vosotros estáis sentados, you are seated, quietos, still, and callados, quiet. Had it been vosotras, all females, we would say, vosotros estáis sentadas, quietas y calladas. So we just say estáis because we said females. Estáis sentadas, quietas y calladas. Now let's see here. With gerunds, ing. Estamos comiendo pollo con arroz. But I think it is better said, estamos comiendo arroz con pollo. I think that's where you sit on the menu in the restaurants. We are eating, I have chicken with rice. But I think, even though we say chicken and rice, or chicken with rice, in Spanish it's rice with chicken. Okay? Estamos comiendo pollo con arroz. ¿Por qué no están contentas las niñas? Why are the little children not happy? No están contentas. Why are they not happy? Well, that's emotions. That's with their emotions. Porque ellas quieren ir con sus madres. Porque ellas quieren ir con sus madres because they want to go with their mothers. Okay? All right. I believe that this is going to help you understand ser versus estar so much better. Because sometimes you're saying, oh, I want to use this, I want to use that one. Okay, now we know. More or less, ser is about permanency. And this is temporary. For an example, if you say, ella está muy bonita hoy. You use the verb estar. You're really saying that she's not normally pretty, but she's looking pretty good today. So you'd want to say, ella es. You would use the verb ser. Ella es muy bonita. And for another thing, for an example, when you say él está enfermo, that means that he's not always sick. He's sick today or he's sick now. And he's also sad. But if you say él es enfermo, you're really saying that he's permanently sick and there is no cure. Okay? And él es enfermo y él es muy triste. He's permanently sad. So we have to be very careful in the Spanish language. For an example, like you would say, la hierba está café. Now the grass is brown. If you say está café, it means that's not its normal state. Verde, green, would be the normal state. But it is temporarily brown, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm not giving it enough water. No es suficiente agua. Yo no sé por qué. But if you say, in the spring and during the summer, la hierba es café. That means that grass is brown and there's no hope for it to ever turning green. So that's why we have to be very careful. Él es niño. He is a boy, not él está niño. No, he's not changing. Él es niño. Ella es niña. Yo soy mujer. Okay? Pero estoy aquí hablando con ustedes. But I am here talking to you. Okay, precious? All right, I hope you understood this. Just have fun studying it. I am Ruby Hamilton McCray, my website. You can go to that and check it out. And we're still using this volume 1 book. Pretty soon we'll be in volume 2 because I've just about covered everything that I want to really cover here. And like I said, it wasn't time for Ser versus Estar. But if you really want to get into this, help yourself. But always go back to the lessons where you are. Okay, if you're at lesson 5, level 5 lesson now, and you understand 1, 2, 3, and 4, that is fine. Ustedes entienden, número 1, 2, 3, y 4 está bien. But if not, go to where you are and work your way up. Surely, you can listen to any lesson that you want, or watch any lesson that you want to watch. But always go back to the basics. Okay? Si el Señor quiere, nos vemos otra vez en la lección 18. ¿Ok? Adiós y muchísimas gracias.